This new AI coding model just crushed GPT-4 and Claude. And it's completely open source. I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. You won't believe what it can do. This is going to change everything. Minimax just released their M2.1 model, and it's absolutely destroying the competition. I'm talking about beating Claude, beating Gemini, and it's completely free and open source. This isn't just another AI model. This thing is built different. It's got 230 billion parameters, but here's the crazy part. It only uses 10 billion at a time. That's what makes it so fast. Most models use everything all at once. This one is smart about it. And the context window, 200,000 tokens. That's insane. You can feed it entire code bases, whole project specs, everything, and it actually remembers it all. So what can you actually do with this thing? I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up, and then we're going to run some live demos because talk is cheap. You need to see this in action. First thing, what is Minimax M2.1? It's a coding model, but it's way more than that. It does reasoning, it does agent workflows, it handles multiple programming languages, Python, Rust, C++, Go, Java, TypeScript, all of them. The architecture is called sparse mixture of experts. Sounds fancy, right? Here's what it means in normal English. The model has a bunch of specialized parts. When you give it a task, it only activates the parts it needs. That's why it's so efficient. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This model beats proprietary giants on multilingual coding benchmarks. It's better at understanding complex instructions, it can handle multi-step workflows, and it integrates with actual developer tools, Git APIs, everything you actually use in real work. But why should you care? Because this changes the game for automation. Think about all the repetitive coding tasks you do, all the boilerplate, all the documentation, all the API integrations. This thing can handle it fast. Let me give you a real example. Say you're building automated content systems for the AI profit boardroom. You need to scrape data, process it, format it, post it to multiple platforms. That's like 5 different scripts, 5 different languages maybe. Minimax M2.1 can write all of that in minutes, and it actually works. Or maybe you need to build a lead generation system. You want it to search LinkedIn, extract emails, verify them, send personalized outreach, then track responses. That's a complex workflow, multiple tools, multiple steps. This model can map out the entire thing, write the code, handle the integration, done. The release happened in late December. It's been blowing up in coding communities since then, and now it's available through multiple platforms, OpenCode, Kilo, Pewter.js, Hugging Face, all of them. Now let me show you how to actually use this thing with OpenCode. OpenCode is a CLI tool, command line interface. It lets you run AI models locally or connect to cloud ones, and it just added Minimax M2.1 support. Here's how you set it up. It's super simple. First, install OpenCode. You can use curl. Just run this command, curl-fsslhttps OpenCode AI install pipe bash. Or if you prefer npm i-g OpenCode-AI. Either one works. Next step, configure your API. You need to add Minimax M2.1 to your OpenCode config, set the base URL, drop in your API key. That's it, 2 minutes max. Then you just launch OpenCode, select Minimax M2.1 from the model list, and start coding. It's that easy. But wait, before we go further, if you want to learn how to save time and automate your business with AI tools like Minimax M2.1, you need to check out the AI Profit Boardroom. We're using these exact tools to build automated systems, content creation, lead generation, customer service, everything. And we're documenting the entire process step by step, no fluff, just real implementations that actually work. Link in the description, you don't want to miss this. Back to Minimax. Let me show you some actual use cases, real demos, no BS. First demo, multilingual code generation. Let's say you want to build a REST API for the AI Profit Boardroom member portal, backend in Rust, front end in TypeScript, database in PostgreSQL. That's 3 different languages, 3 different frameworks. You tell Minimax M2.1 exactly what you want. Build me a member authentication system, JWT tokens, role-based access, password reset flow, email verification, the whole thing, and watch what happens. It writes the Rust backend, complete with error handling, database migrations, API routes, everything. Then it writes the TypeScript front end, React components, state management, API calls, form validation, all of it, and it actually compiles. It actually runs, no weird bugs, no missing imports, it just works. I can demo. Agent workflows, this is where it gets really cool. Let's say you want to automate your content research for the community. You want the AI to search trending topics in AI automation, extract key insights, summarize them, format them for social media, then schedule posts across platforms. That's a multi-step process, multiple tools, multiple APIs. Minimax M2.1 can handle it. You describe the workflow, it plans out the steps, writes the code for each part, handles the API integrations, sets up error handling, and connects everything together. It's not just writing code, it's thinking through the entire process, like an actual developer would. Office automation. Let's say you want to extract member feedback from the AI Profit Boardroom, community forums, analyze sentiment, categorize issues, generate reports, then email summaries to the team. You describe the task. Minimax M 2.1 writes a script that connects to your forum API, pulls the data, runs sentiment analysis, groups similar feedback, creates charts, generates a PDF report, and sends it via email, all automatic, all in one script. That's real business automation, not toy examples, actual work that saves hours. But here's what nobody tells you, the gotchas, the things that can trip you up. First, billing. Some platforms say it's free, but they still charge for tokens. Read the fine print, know what you're paying for, don't get surprised by a huge bill. Can? Prompting. You need to be specific, very specific. The model is powerful, but it does what you tell it. If your instructions are vague, you'll get vague results. Be clear, be detailed, give examples. Third, workspace safety. When you're running code generation, use containers, use sandboxes, don't let it run wild on your main system. Be smart about security. Fourth, context management. Yes, it has a huge context window, but that doesn't mean you should dump everything in there. Be strategic, give it what it needs, not everything you have. Fifth, iteration. The first output might not be perfect, that's okay. Refine it, give feedback, let it iterate. That's how you get great results. So what's the big picture here? Why does this matter? Because AI coding is getting democratized. You don't need to pay thousands for API access. You don't need to rely on closed systems. You can run powerful models yourself, build real automation, solve real problems. We can build custom tools, automated workflows, content systems, lead generation, customer service bots, everything. And we can do it ourselves. No expensive developers, no long timelines, just AI doing the heavy lifting. The barrier to entry just dropped way down. Now, if you want to see this in action, go try it yourself. Install OpenCode, configure Minimax M 2.1, start building, start experimenting. You'll be shocked at what's possible.